Teamwork is defined as the combined action of a group of people acting together in the interest of a common cause, most often to win a game.
Red press, ready.
But as the IFAF World Team and the U.S. Under-19 National Team continue preparation for the 2012 International Bowl, their cooperative efforts extend outside the lines. It is a reflection of the core values of the program, listed on the notebooks of every player, as leadership, character, and respect. And while their focus remains locked on helping others, they perhaps fail to notice that the very skill they are demonstrating might also help them win a game. This is the road to the 2012 International Bowl. It is Monday, January 30th. The International Bowl looms a mere 2 days away. But in a northern suburb of Austin, a group of U.S. national team players and coaches take time out to pay a visit to a local children's hospital.
How are you, Coach Bowl?
These experiences often have as equally profound effect on the visitor as on the patients they make smile. This is undoubtedly so for number 13, running back Greg Garman. He is not only a talented player, but also a cancer survivor.
I was 14 when I was diagnosed with cancer. It was because of my hip. I kept having hip problems almost after every football game. Like, I was just thinking, I don't think it's not serious because I didn't really know nothing about cancer at the time. But then I just started getting emotional and everything.
Garman won his battle with non-Hodgkin lymphoma of the bone, and after 3 years away from the game, returned to football as a freshman.
Just to overcome it, because some people never overcome it. Some people never leave the hospital, and I ended up leaving after 3 weeks. I was supposed to stay in there for at least five weeks. So me just overcoming it and just beating it, it's a blessing.
On Wednesday, he will sign a letter of intent to continue his career at the University of Iowa. But it was his adversity off the field that he credits for much of his success.
Oh man, every time I step on this football field, I just take every play serious. Like some people play that as a game, but football is my life. Because without football and stuff just keeping me motivated to get through it, I don't think I could have got through it.
Over at Kelly Reeves Athletic Complex, Garman and teammates chase their own dreams of victory. Monday afternoon calls for a game situation scrimmage to test their readiness. Both the offense and defense have their highlights, a sure sign things are coming together. Amongst the stars is quarterback Anu Solomon, the first junior to ever be selected to this game.
It feels great. It makes you want to look up to them, But I just got to stay humble about it. It's a blessing. I'm actually lucky to be the first junior that's ever been picked to this game. I'm really happy about it.
Hey, that's it, man. We're ready. Tomorrow's going to be a walkthrough. That's it. We're ready to roll. Now we play.
While the current roster is ready for a game less than 48 hours away, across town, USA Football presents an opportunity for future U19 national team members to compete through the regional trials program.
We have 207 athletes here competing on the field as individuals in their respective positions that they signed up for. This event is very unique in nature to where we have 15-year-olds, 17-year-olds, under 17, and U19 players as well.
Well, this is the kind of the top-notch program. This is the one where kids are coming in to try out for these teams, and it's very, very competitive.
Excellent. Nice job. National junior team would be like my pride and joy so far in football, because it's not just about, being that best player. It's about that best player as well as that best man on the field.
But I'm giving you a couple of other thoughts, and that might be 4.5 yards. Some of you might play in the pistol, right?
It would be a great honor. I know that he's happy to be here. I'm sure that every kid is happy to be here. He is trying his darnest and he's working his butt off to make the team.
Details!
A short drive down the highway to the west, the world team polishes their offense. They will be led into the International Bowl by a pair of Canadian signal callers. 19-year-old Jesse Mills of St. Mary's University, and 17-year-old Will Finch.
With Jesse, he's a commander out there. He's a leader. He knows the playbook inside and out, and he's going to get the guys going.
It's a great opportunity to come out and represent your program, your country, and play with all these players who play all around the world. So it's a great experience.
And then we have the young guy, Will Finch. He's only 17 years old, still in high school. It's just his throwing ability. Like he can make any throw. He can throw that deep comeback to the wide side of the field. He's pretty mobile too. He's the type of kid I feel like if he grew up in the States, he'd be going to one of these big-time D1 schools.
I think it just show all the American coaches that we Canadians can actually do something with the ball and do something with football.
This week, the duo have been under the watchful eye of Michael Folds, himself a veteran of international football, as Team Canada's QB at this past summer's World Championships.
Well, I've told them day in and day out, certain things you can do against the Americans, certain things you can't. At the same time, they're young, they're going to experience things, and I don't want them to be scared, but they have to be aware of the juggernaut we're going against.
Practicing alongside the world team is the IFAF development team. These players have sacrificed by paying their own way to Austin in an attempt to both improve their skills and fight for a few coveted spots on the world team roster.
Because they do exactly what we do. It's exactly the same play, same playbook. All the coaches are helping out and everybody is on the same page. And then we can see, okay, what they can do, and we might pick them to be on the final roster.
What's important is that, we need to develop the offensive lineman too. It's a position that's crucial. You look at some of the young offensive linemen here, the coaching they've been getting this week, with some outstanding players that hopefully will be part of the world team in the next couple of years.
Ja, ich bin sehr überrascht, weil ich hätte nicht damit gerechnet, dass ich jetzt überhaupt in den Final Roster komme. Und ja, ich bin sehr stolz irgendwie drauf, dass ich dabei bin. Und ja.
In this last 5 days, we've come together as a team. We've got an outstanding group of coaches, we got outstanding staff, and we got the best players in the world right here. Guys, great job, okay?
Football has been called the ultimate team game, and the week leading up to the International Bowl has offered vivid proof of that ideal.
I'm embarrassed right now that he's so proud of wearing the Ia Lava Lava, and I'm out here in shorts. And not just for one practice, 2 practice.
And a meeting.
And a meeting. And we had declared a cultural day for IFAF.
It's a cultural day for IFAF.
Back in Round Rock, U.S. national team members lead a USA football fundamentals session for local children. It offers a fitting bookend to their high school careers, one final chance for them to remember their youth before making the biggest decision of their life.
Pointer, you want to put it close to the tip, in between the tip and where your middle finger is. So kind of like right in the middle, right there. And you put your thumb there, and you want to form a little C action right here.
It's a lot of fun, man. Just some of the kids coming and telling us their favorite teams. Some of them never even heard about football teams that we're going to, but it's just, a great opportunity to, to show them, what schools we're from, and then just to give them, just fundamentals on how to play the game.
In a few short days, these teams of strangers have come together, and where individuals once stood, we now find a band of brothers. What happens next, they will all remember.
USA!